The U.S. expelled 60% of migrants last month. Human rights advocates say it's creating a crisis in Mexican border towns.
KENS 5 border reporter Anastasia Bolton joins us live at the Gateway International Bridge in Brownsville. Anastasia?
Good evening, guys. So on the other side of this bridge for years, there was a camp in Matamoros, Mexico. In the camp were asylum seekers who were waiting for their U.S. court date in Mexico. The camp was recently cleared out, and so U.S. now, when it expels migrants, takes them to other Mexican cities. And that's where the former software engineer turned human rights advocate went to visit. And here's what he saw.
I feel kind of at a loss for words. In Juarez, I visited a couple of shelters. I saw children and I saw their parents yesterday. My heart goes to all of them. My tears are for all of them.
Joshua Rubin's purpose is to witness and share what he's seen.
We want to find a way to open the eyes of other people, to see through us if we can. And with luck, feel what we're feeling.
These are places where people get injustice.
Several years ago, Joshua founded Witness at the Border, using social media to post pictures and videos of child detention centers during the U.S. government's child separation policy. After a COVID-forced break, he and other volunteers are back on the road.
I wish everybody could see what I saw yesterday.
One of the stops, Juarez, across the border from El Paso.
The shelters are full. They're full to the brim with people that have been rejected from our country, expelled from our country under the order known as Title 42.
The Trump administration started using Title 42, and President Biden continues to. It allows Customs and Border Protection to expel migrants to prevent the spread of COVID-19. CBP expelled more than 100,000 individuals last month.
I'm still kind of reeling from the experience of being in Juarez. We went to a private shelter where they're down to a couple of tortillas a day.
Rubin said he didn't think a change of administration would put him out of work, making Witness at the Border obsolete. So he'll continue to bring attention to child detention.
We know that that talking about children works better with Americans. So we'll talk about children.
And anything else border related. Because in his mind, if things are seen, change is possible.
I know that people will migrate. I know that unless we change things, there'll be a lot of suffering.
Texas Republican Senator John Cornyn and Democratic Representative from Laredo Henry Cuellar are pitching a new immigration bill. It is suggesting that the U.S. opens several processing centers, adds immigration judges, and prioritizes certain claims. The two have pitched similar legislation in the past, and it didn't go very far. And here tonight in Brownsville, if you did not hear my story and you just look around, this is a normal night at the border. People coming in and out. We saw a woman in what looked like a fast food uniform going back onto the Mexican side, and some folks are here waiting for their families to pick them up. Deborah?